How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And who saw this coming? Konami is going unhinged. Look at this. Epic big-time player, 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 and some other packs. And the fact that these are the packs with a brand new type of big-time players, which Gavi is like, I think he's 18 years old, already a big-time player. Just like Maradona, pretty much the same caliber of players. I'm pretty sure Konami knows what they're doing. But yeah, this is what you get. 5 players from eFootball Championship volume that you probably didn't open. Maybe these are some other players, some random players, and only 50 players in each pack. Konami is introducing this absolutely out of nowhere. We knew, of course, that these players were in the database after that date. We didn't know that there's gonna be packs for 50 players. And this is gonna be like Bayern Munich themed pack, AC Milan themed pack, and this is outrageous. Takehiro Tomiyasu as a big-time player, footballer who isn't even a starter for Arsenal anymore. An absolute monster stats. Look at this defensive awareness, defensive engagement, tackling, and he's getting 103 overall rating in center back. The best center back in the game is the player that isn't even getting a playtime in his own team. If you're a fan of Arsenal, this is a phenomenal pack. You can get yourself a few featured cards from Arsenal. You can get the epic big time player, and all of these have better odds. Like you need to spend pretty much 5,000 coins in the pack, and you're getting Takehiro Tomiyasu if he's like scripted to be the last player you're pulling. But yeah, this is the packs that you probably should be saving coins for. I didn't. As you can see, I spent all my coins on momentum dribbling packs because I wanted Mitoma so much. But Konami is very generous. They're giving us some free tries, so there you go. I'll be going over every card in a second, reviewing their stats. All of the cards are overpowered pretty much. But we are claiming the gifts. I think I have 2 tries on this one. Yes, I have 2 tries. Yeah, if I could save 1 more try for other week, I would be doing that. Not the pack you'll be spending coins on this week, probably. You probably would want to try your luck with these epic cards, considering Konami is like changing the pack luck, so meaning that you are getting more bang for your money. And what is this? Is this Inaki? Am I? Yes, it's Inaki Williams. Awesome. He's an underrated card. He might be not. Let's see his stats. Interesting. Inaki Williams as a whole player, he should be very, very fast. Dribbling is alright. Finishing is actually good, and he should be fast. Yes, he's 90 in acceleration and speed, phenomenal. And he has, unfortunately, no double touch, and we can't really train anything on this. We'll try once more, and then we'll be going over the stats of the players that Konami is dropping. My thinking is that it's not breaking the game, but it's still making this game a little bit of a joke, considering, you know what, like, if any card can be epic card in this game, like, how seriously are you supposed to be taking this game right anymore? If you're playing with a super, like, for instance, Diego Maradona is in your side, or like Cristiano Ronaldo or Leo Messi, and there is your opponent has Takehiro Tomiyasu. No disrespect to Tomiyasu, he is a young player, only 22 years old. But it's just like, and if you can't really go past Takehiro Tomiyasu, it's not realistic, right? Because he shouldn't be that good of a center back. When I'm saying that, oh, these players don't deserve having been represented as epic or like big time cards, but Marcus Rashford can be represented. Like, yeah, I can't agree with that. But Marcus Rashford really had a few defining career moments in his life already. He's been playing for a few years. And these were on the biggest stage of football. He didn't win Premier League or Champions League with his team, but still, it's like, it's a special player. He's an ambassador of the game. I don't know, maybe we let it slip that time, but not, right now it's a little bit hard to see Paulo Dybala as well as a second striker. Phenomenal ball control, tight possession and dribbling. Don't forget that this is one of those cards that you can train additional skills on if you want to, but he has all the best skills, I think, at this point. Maybe one-touch passing would be great. You can train that on him. Player of the week cards are still not that bad. It's better in passing, and it has the card on the left is actually worse. That's actually funny. So just keep in mind that there are certain cards which are not probably even better than their other versions. The card on the left has better finishing, surely, and that is what you care about in Marcus Rashford card, as a center forward for sure. But physical contact, this card on the right is much better. If you're playing with this player of the week card, should you be worried about not getting this Marcus Rashford? Probably not, but definitely, maybe I would say card on the left is a little bit better. Right, Lautaro Martinez, another player that is a little bit fraudulent, I must say, in a way that he's not really consistent. With Argentina, he didn't show much. I'm not following his career in Inter though, so probably he was great in Inter. I must say that the card on the right is still good. When we talk about ball control and possession, passes are, I mean, not that important for center forward though. So card on the left is probably better because acceleration is so good in this Lautaro Martinez card. All right, let's say you got a special pack of Arsenal at some point and you want to compare it with this here Tomiyasu card. Then I would say for Tomiyasu, when we speak about Tomiyasu, this Tomiyasu card is actually a little bit better. Well, the training that I showed you at the beginning of the video is probably implied that you're not spending any points on other stats like passing, for instance, and you're spending all of the points on defensive awareness and engagement. So if you're doing that, this card looks very scary. But even as is, if you're doing what Konami is offering you, you're getting a very solid card. And definitely for Tomiyasu, this is a better card compared to his other featured cards because he didn't get much of these cards, right? Right, Kingsley Coman, let's see, this should be a very, that's actually unfair. Look at this featured card, player of the week card. That's why I'm talking about player of the week cards so many times I'm starting videos from reviewing the player of the week cards, because these are not like random players. These are good players. Look, Konami is dropping a shiny card with good background, and maybe that is gonna be like, oh, wow, I have this legendary card. But in reality, if you pulled another card of Kingsley Coman, you're not really like, you see low pass is better, you're not really losing anything. And the cards on the left, I would even be going that far and saying that the cards are equally good. It just depends what you're after. Dribbling is still good for this card on the right. Let's see, Leao is an interesting player. Overall, like even the base card of his is fantastic. And I want to compare this card to the base card one more time. This epic big time card. People are hyped and pumped, and one more time, you pull this player of the card, you're Gucci fan. See if you're playing this base card, the pleb like me. Are you losing? Yes, you're losing, missing out on a lot. This low pass and lofted pass is plus 14 compared to base card. Dribbling, I mean, it's auto-allocating, so you can even train dribbling if you want to. You need to take care about the playstyle as well if you want to. This one has better weak foot accuracy, and overall, yes, these cards on the left are better than their base cards counterparts. But I would say if you're lucky to pull any of the, let's see, this one, the other player of the card, yeah, it's just like the difference is this one has better defensive engagement. We don't care about that, but yeah, this one attacking midfielder, left midfielder. Position change is also important. Card of Ben Yedder, and I don't expect to see any much of a difference. Yeah, it's just pretty much the same cards. So at the same point, like, people may be outraged why these players are getting big time cards. I'm not outraged, I'm just like kind of confused. Why are we downgrading the concept of big time cards to pretty much a different version of player of the week card or certain highlight card, when the stats of these cards are not that overpowered in comparison to their player of the week cards? That's what is actually pissing me off the most. They can have special partnership with certain clubs. They can be doing special partnered cards, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Bruno, they've done that already. But this is like placing Ben Yedder in the same sentence as Maradona, Cruyff, and I mean, I can talk about many cards, and Cruyff even didn't get big time card. There is a Ben Yedder big time card. One of those concepts that I'm not really comfortable right now with, but maybe with time we'll be getting these cards, like everyone will be getting a big time card in their team. There will be a giveaway of big time cards. Big time cards, that maybe there's like gonna be squads full of big time cards, and it's not gonna be a surprise for anyone anymore like it was before with full iconic cards. So I hope you enjoyed the short review. Let me know if you are gonna be opening these packs. Let me know if you're excited for the stats of the cards, boosted stats, or like maybe you think the stats are mediocre. And I'll see you next time. Peace.